Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. So, this episode, we are going to City of Tears. Whoop. Thought I had Monarch Wings there for a second. Alright. Oh, it's nice to have strength at last. Though I still need a nail upgrade. I believe there's a place you can stand on right there. That did it. It's just a journal, but, you know, it's a platforming challenge, so how could you leave it unfinished? Alright. So, just gotta kill you. As I recall, I was gonna go pick up Leg Eater's charms as well. Because doing so would give me 10. And it's that. I might need more money, but I'll be going to City so I can find Lem. And then I could get 2 more notches and use Mark of Pride as well. I might be able to afford them with this much. I'm not sure how much the charm notches cost exactly. Whoop! Oh, wrong direction. I always mess that one up because I forget that there's one more drop. Alright. And... This acid is gonna be the death of me. This Elder Who's room? Yeah, gotta go down. Cloth has moved on. Oh, I thought... Man, I probably look real bad by this point. Just perpetually missing these things. Like I said, though, I'm no super expert at the game or anything. I just enjoy it. What? I don't even know how that happened. Oh. I think my controller's starting to go out, too. I'm having trouble getting it to go certain directions. I always find it odd that the gate just closed itself right after. Ow. Ow, this guy's a handful. What in the world? There we go. window. Alright, just a lower tablet. Squirrel, my bro. And it takes 10 hits for me to kill them. It's not ideal. Did I say 10 hits? I just phased out for a second. Thought about what I think I said, kinda just disassociated from the world. That was weird. 4 hits.
Ranjo Stenja.
There we go.
Junsha.
It's nice just having like a baseline strength level. So that they can actually kill these enemies. I think that just shaved 1 hit off of these guys. Nope, 2. That's nice. Not really liking the thorns all that much. They keep on knocking enemies back, so I can't counter-strike. Alright, so Lem is down here. Got that door open.
Son Gian. Velmi Artred.
Right. I can't sell him everything at once.
Gachael Liasok. Velmi Artred. Opal. Velmi Artred.
I don't plan on selling all the journals right yet, because I don't think I need to.
Velmi Artred.
And it's a lot more time. Not really that much more time, but it sure feels like a lot, doesn't it?
Velmi Artred.
What are these supposed to be? These big things that you break in the City of Tears for Geo. Never could figure out what that was supposed to be. They look weird. I might as well go down and meet Hornet while I'm here.
Gala negosa dros. Hakana sagamos.
I think it's interesting how that thing, when you look at it, marks the Temple of the Black Egg on your map. But, like, the Temple of the Black Egg has potential to be the very first thing you see when you enter the crossroads. Whoop. No, there. Alright. Never sure what the point of that room is. There's just a Belfie in there who tries to take you out, and there's no reason to go into it. Except to trigger him if you want to. Rancid eggs are real money grabbers in Steel Soul, too. First time I realized just how much they gave you, became sort of turned on easy mode. At least as far as acquiring money did. Alright, there's Soul Sanctum. Don't want to head over there yet. Heading over there actually wouldn't make much of a difference. Just figure I might as well come over here first. Whoops.
The hymn noise.
Alright, I'm gonna head over and unlock the stag. Go to Salubra. Pick up anything of real worth that she's got. Now you're trapped in here with me. There we are. Another Wanderer's Journal for my collection. I saw a post that someone had not selling a single relic in the game, but collecting all of them. Which seemed kind of nuts, but it's viable in Steel Soul. I don't think that game was in Steel Soul. That was just a person who decided they didn't want to sell anything. Which actually does kind of make them a psychopath, now that I think about it. Because that means if you got everything, 212% of the game with that, you had to buy everything without ever selling those relics. Which means you had to farm for thousands and thousands. Which is horrible. Before I head into Soul Sanctum, I also want to, go over to the Howling Cliffs, clear that out. You know, I also have no clue what that thing is. Is she a grub? What is Salubra? I really don't know. I don't use the lifeblood things, but it's helpful to have them all around because they are necessary for a particular area. Four more. Yeah, I might as well pick up quick focus. I can just come back whenever I need more notches and have more charms. Could have just put on Mark of Pride right there. Not sure why I didn't. I'm gonna go do that now, though. Bam. Alright. Howling Cliffs shouldn't take too long. It's a pretty small area. Mark of Pride should make my life that much easier. Ow. I remember how horrified I was the first time I encountered a grub mimic. Not because I just thought it was a grub and it wasn't. Because the mimic was actually itself quite horrifying. Those things are kind of the worst. So I gotta say, Hollow Knight's world is kind of depressing in general. Like, not just the story of what happened in Hallow Nest, but the fact that it seems everything beyond, like, it sounds like the only things that have intelligence on their own are the higher beings, but I'm not even sure if that's the case. It seems to me the only higher beings we encounter, actually Grim does. The Radiance, by the sound of it, isn't actually an intelligent creature. It's just like a really powerful animal thing that tries to reach out. And used to be worshipped, so its natural reaction to having that worship taken is try to get the worship back. And it ends up causing the infection as a side effect. Because I'm pretty sure the Radiance isn't even actually a villain. It's a victim like everyone else is. The ones who have intelligence, I think, are just the Pale Queen, White Lady, and Pale King. I could be wrong about that, though. The amount of lore that's stashed away in this game can make it hard to differentiate sometimes.
하늘이 맙다.
Whoop. Whoa, what? Uh-oh. You miss one jump and everything falls apart. Oh, I don't have dive either, so getting back out, I'm gonna have to go through it all again. Wrecked. I always end up coming back here later in the game, though. To Dreamnail Joni. People probably think me evil for this, but I make it kind of a rule in my playthroughs to dreamnail everything that can be dreamnailed. Every ghost dies. Including everything in the resting grounds. Gotta maximize that essence, you know? Missed it. There we go. This is just Grimm's room, right? Yeah. Not a big fan of hunting down all the Grimmkins. But man, the finishing fight to the Grimm troop just makes the whole thing so worth it. It's the weirdest thing. After playing this game, encountering a boss that's super frustrating, and then putting in hours of your life to attempt to beat him, you end up learning it so well that it suddenly becomes fun to keep on refining and using those techniques against him. Ow. Matto.
To sta giocando.
Give me that art. First time I got one of these, I thought I had to fight him for it. Once he got up and roared at me.
Bam. Finne.
I am glad that they made nail arts not take any soul to use. That was a mistake. Whee! Ow. Given the amount of mistakes I've made in this, I'm surprised I've lived this long in Steel Soul as it is. Constantly getting battered around by things that I really shouldn't be. I am not taking that way back down. It's a nightmare and a half to go down. Gonna go around it. I still wonder how the knight managed to get out to the Howling Cliffs. I never did quite understand that. Some people assume there was another way out of the abyss, like a second exit. I see no reason to believe that. Because the only entrance we ever find is the big one. And we use that to get in and out. Some people assume that he used his nail to dig out slowly, and that's why it's so dull by the time you get it. That may be the best explanation I've heard. But I'm really not sure. They never really tell us, do they? Alright, we can get the mask fragment. Alright, now we can head back. Actually, wait. A couple things I want to grab. He's back again? Are you kidding me? What is my RNG in this? I spent like 50 minutes trying to get the mender bug on my other game, and he never showed up even once. And then he's just casually there. Ugh. Might seem kind of unnecessary because I don't have Dream Nail. But I believe there's stuff to get here, and this way it keeps me from forgetting them in the future. Like I said, I like to do everything. And so, if I can bring out reminders of them for myself, that makes it nice. Oh, that one you can't even get without Monarch Wings. Okay. I didn't check Grub Father either. Might want to do that. I don't think I rescued that many since I was last here. Some is better than nothing, though. And of course, the more charms we get, the closer we get to new notches. So getting them as early as possible is always a bonus. Which is why I'm going to go to Sly right now and buy a bunch more. Well, whatever else I can with the money I have. Let's just talk to him so he moves on. Yeah, perfect amount to grab them both. I can go to the storerooms. So once I'm done with City, I plan on going over the Crystal Peaks, then the Royal Waterways. And then we'll see where we go from there. I don't know why I thought that would work. Soul Sanctum. The place of white particles. Oh, there's a lot of geo, though. I hate those. Are those ones follies or are follies the flying ones? Whatever those things on the ground are, those things are the worst. They always have way more reach than you think they do. Oh, wrong button. I do find it odd that they are considered a boss. I mean, like, a mini-boss seems appropriate, but the same thing could be said about the Moss Charger and the Vengefly King and the Gruz Mother. Both of them, or all of them, are a pretty weak crowd, with a very non-varied moveset. Not much health. I feel like mini-boss just suits them better. But at least those other three have, like, their name appear on the bottom of the screen when they show up. Soul Warrior does not. He was probably someone's passion project, and so when they were putting in a boss rush, they just said, well, we gotta put him in. He's, like, the best one. And everyone else just kind of caved. I am glad the little one that's always flying around them isn't really that annoying. Generally, when there's a mechanic like that in a game, it ends up being super annoying. But that thing doesn't really get in the way that much, surprisingly enough. Don't think there's anything else down here I want at the moment. Whole big horde of my most hated enemies. I think it put me through more pain than I can imagine. Oh, and of course there's one in here. I wonder if you can dream nail that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They always... How do they... They, like, don't have any... They don't come up every time. Sometimes they just, like, stay underground for a while. They selectively choose when they arrive. It's annoying. You know, I accidentally found this guy my first playthrough. I just popped into his room. Completely by accident. But I ended up beating him on my first try. It was like a hair's breadth of loss. When I thought I had won and went into his second phase, I was absolutely terrified of losing my progress. Having to fight my way through the horrible Soul Sanctum again. Oh, right, what was I thinking? I hit him. Got him. He really doesn't want to die. Yeah, that caught me entirely off guard. I ended up killing him like this, though. Just hitting him as he flies by. He didn't even reach this stage of it. Soul Tyrant took me a little longer to get a hang of. Soul Tyrant's actually pretty dangerous. I can usually deal with him just because he doesn't deal 2 masks of damage. So it doesn't make him too bad. But he can still be quite the handful. Alright, finally got my last spell. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Trying to hit it right on the edge. That way I didn't fly under. Oh, of course. There were a lot of failed bugs in the attempt. You notice the soul totem back there? At least I think that's a soul totem with the big horns. I always thought that was kind of interesting that they just had that there. Long bug. Bam. I'm back. How many charms do I have now? 6, 7, 8, 9. 20. I think that's actually enough to go get my next notch. I believe I've got the money for it too. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. I remember seeing that. Try to beat the game without breaking a background object challenge. I don't even think that's possible. Dezo, you jerk. Yep, there we go. I might have something better to use than the Thorns of Agony now as well, because I don't really like Thorns of Agony. Grub Song, much better. Alright, I'm going to make my way back to the stag, and that's where we're going to end this one. I do not know how long we've been going, but I'm pretty sure it's been long enough. We cleared out everything in city that we can so far. It's the wrong place. Whatever. I'll use this one. We cleared out everything in city that we can. And, got desolate dive. So, next phase of the plan is Crystal Peaks, which I can actually go to right from here. So, that's it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.